Hey, Carlos here. So today I want to talk to you about a concept that a lot of people have not really noticed, and I'm just curious. I'm just gonna ask you a question, okay? So turn up the volume if you want to hear this. So here it is. A lot of people have fell into a system that has been sold to us that's like about 40 to 50 years old. Okay, I'm gonna take you back to the early 50s, 60s, 70s. And this is where the industrial age was at its peak. Okay, there was a lot of things going on with industry and manufacturing and all of that. So the ramp up to getting an education and getting a professional degree is something that was where you're supposed to be, because you know 40 to 50 years ago you can last long in a job. You can actually last 20 to 30 years, maybe 40 years, and then retire. Well, the reality today is that, you'll probably last in a job on average around 4 to 5 years. Now, what I want to know is, have you planned really your future financially? Because I think that in our system today, what we're lacking is financial education. There's a lot of people that think that a retirement from a job is going to take care of them for the rest of their life. Well, they get to quickly realize that when they retire, they actually got to go get another job. Okay? And this is true, and especially my sphere, military. I've done over 20 years, about to retire out of the military, and guess what? If I didn't have what I have today, which is a business, um, I probably would have to be out there trying to look for a job. But this doesn't have to happen to you. Here's why I'm saying this. There's opportunity out there. Technology has changed the environment. That idea that we were sold to go to school so you can get a degree, so that you can get a good job, work for 40 years for someone so you can get a retirement, it's a thing of the past. Okay, a lot of companies out there right now are turning into automation, and you know this. Okay, so in this information age, people are getting paid for their leadership, their intuition. They're getting paid for their ability to connect people to products. Okay, so if you look at it right now, okay, the biggest taxi company in the world, it's Uber, and they own no taxis. They don't own a car, nothing. But they're the biggest one in the world. Another thing is, give you another example. Amazon. Amazon is the biggest retailer in the world. They surpass Walmart, but they don't even own one single store. Okay? So technology is actually shifting things where people are being connected to products like that. Okay? So with this revolution going on, people are not going to last long in their jobs. Most people that own a business, they work harder than their employees. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, we got to get a little bit smarter. We have to revolutionize what we're doing. How do we do that? Well, today and age, you're going to get paid for production, and your production is directly, uh, I would say, proportional to how many people you know, your network, who can you connect to a product or service. Okay, so if you look at what Robert Kiyosaki talks about in the cash flow quadrant, if you want to look up his book, look it up on Amazon. But he talks about that most people either live on the employee side of things or into a business owner or investor side of things. Now, where do we make the most money? Obviously, as an employee, you're limited because you're capped how much money you can make, the things you can do. So if you earn $60,000 a year, you're capped to have a lifestyle of $60,000 a year. Okay? Now, if you are a business owner, now there's a small difference. Small business owner is employee. It's an employee. It's somebody, a small business owner, it's attached to their business. So understand that you're going to be working 70 to 90 hours a week as a small business owner. But then there's the big business owner, the people that can scale things larger. All right, this is where residual income kicks in, and this is where you don't have to be there to make the money. Okay, that is big business. You can scale it out. Okay, and then you have investors, people that invest either in real estate or the stock market, and they make dividends, and that helps them create income. Now, understand this. You must realize right now where you are. Am I just an employee waiting to be retired and see what happens next? What is exactly your financial planning? What is your financial future? Okay? So one thing that I ask is that you take an honest assessment of your situation and evaluate, what side am I on? Am I just on the employee side where I either have a job for someone or I own a small business? Or do I want to scale up into being a business owner and investor? So it's pretty easy to make the assessment. So if you had a way, because this is what I'm offering to you, if you had a way in which you can get paid for your intuition, your leadership, your ability to connect people to products, maybe, just maybe, you can create an environment in which you can work from anywhere, from home. We can use these phones. Look at this phone right now. I'm recording this video. This is a marketing tool. You can use your phone, you can use your tablet, you can use your laptop, work from anywhere. Create freedom for yourself. Isn't this mind-blowing? And you can create residual income. You don't have to be there to have someone make a purchase from anywhere in the world at any time in the world and you get paid for it. Okay? So a lot of people are turning to Uber to get a side gig going and let me get my side hustle on because I want to make some additional money. That's cool. But I'm going to tell you this, you're only one when you do that. In what I do, I connect people to a lifestyle in which they can empower other people to do the same. So right now, I do what it's called coaching. You can see my shirt, it says coach. And I connect people with a lifestyle in which they can get fit, healthy, and at the same time, they can start a business from their home. I've done it. I did it for the past 5.5 years, almost 6 years. And right now, I don't have to go and get a job because I have enough residual income. Now, look it up. Look it up in Google. What is residual income? What is passive income? Look it up. It's income you don't have to be there to generate it. Because I've created enough connections in my network, in my sphere of influence, that there's products being moved, there's people being connected to product, and I'm getting paid for it. So, you live in a new age, which is the information age. I'm bringing you the information you need so that you can make a decision. Now, if you want me to share with you exactly what I'm doing, all you have to do is send me a private message. Once you send me the private message, then we'll get to talk and see if this is something for you. Not everybody qualifies. So you have to have the right mental attitude to be able to do this and connect people to products. So I'm not talking about sales. I am talking about becoming an entrepreneur and understanding that there's another way. There is a better way. Okay? So just leave me a message and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.